Hey guys, this is Karen from JazTime.com, and today we'll be reviewing the Rolex Yacht-Master II, reference number 116680. We'll be going over their pricing, the dial, bezel, case, crown, bracelet, clasp, and we'll talk about the movement towards the end of the video. Alright, so as of October 2017, you can get this watch at an authorized Rolex retailer for $18,750, or you can come to JazTime.com and get it for as low as $15,300. Alright, moving on to the dial now. For the dial, this specific Yacht-Master II as of October, it is the 10-year anniversary of the Yacht-Master II, so they've actually revamped the dial. Originally, the Yacht-Master II was released in 2007, as of course, now it's 2017. They decided to revamp the dial a little bit. Well, not too many changes, but very nice ones regardless. So for the hands, originally the Yacht-Master II had blue steel sword hands. So the hands looked like the minute, both the hour and the minute hand looked as the minute hand as shown here. And they're in a nice dark blue color. But they decided to opt for more of that, similar to their other sports watches such as the Submariner or even the GMT with the Mercedes hand for the hour hand now. And of course with that wide dial, that Mercedes hand will have a nice legibility too with the chromolite, the blue chromolite luminescence that it's filled with. So much more easier visibility at night. Along with that, the other main change that they've done is just the hour marker at the 12 o'clock position and the 6 o'clock position. At the 12, we have a triangular hour marker now, and at the 6 o'clock, we have a more rectangular hour marker, whereas the other hour markers are just a very simple, just square hour markers that stay the same. That hasn't changed, and all of those hour markers are fashioned in 18 karat white gold. So why did they change the 12 o'clock and the 6 o'clock? Well, it's more used as a sort of landmark for the eye. So think about it at night when these hour markers are glowing in the dark. At a quick glance, you can easily tell the 12 o'clock from the 6 o'clock position. You'll be able to immediately rather quickly gain the information of time, just simply at a quick glance, because the landmarks are there, and it just makes it easier for viewing because of it. For the minute hand, I did forget to mention that it is a skeletonized minute hand, and the reason for the skeletonization is that we do have the countdown on the dial itself, and with the skeletonization of the hand actually helps not sort of block those numbers when viewing. Besides that, the 6 o'clock position, we have the second subdial. Of course, tracks a time of 60 seconds. Moving on to the bezel now. The bezel is a bidirectional rotatable ring command bezel with blue Cerachrome. The Cerachrome is Rolex's term of saying that it's a ceramic. So it's a blue ceramic bezel with engraved numerals and the inscription of the Yacht-Master II name at the 6 o'clock position there. And in the script, and we also have the engraved numerals, as I've said, from 0 to 10, and that's used in conjunction with the programmable countdown pushers at the 2 o'clock and the 4 o'clock position, as along with the on the dial as well. We can see that as well. So now, specifically for the programmable countdown mechanics, we actually have a video on our YouTube channel that you can check out if you want to look at the specific mechanics that go behind the programmable countdown and how to use that. So you can check that out on our YouTube channel. I'm going to go ahead and skip over that for now. We're going to go ahead and move on to the case. The case now. The case is a 44mm case, which is made out of Rolex's 904L steel, which is an in-house made steel that has additional corrosion resistance. From the index finger to my thumb here, that's 44mm in diameter. On the side of the case, we have a very beautiful high polish. It patterns very nicely with the high polish on the sides of the bracelet as well. The specific thickness of the case isn't too large. Will fit under suit cuffs, dress cuffs very nicely, very easily. However, it is large because of the movement itself and having that programmable countdown. Okay, moving on to the crown now. The crown is a screw down triple waterproofing system, and it unwinds very easily by going counterclockwise. And in the standard position where the crown is currently, that it's set to after you unwind it, this is where you can wind the watch from a dead stop. 15 to 20 clockwise turns is all you need to get the watch going from a dead stop. Simply tugging the crown once more will bring you to its final position, in which you can adjust the hands or set the hands bidirectionally as shown. And in this final position of the crown, in the sub dial, the seconds hand will stop, and it allows for precise time settings, such as to an atomic clock online. You can set it down to the exact seconds, popping the crown back in once more. We'll start that seconds hand once again. And always make sure to screw the crown nice and tight against the case, as you want to keep this watch water resistance for 100 meters or 330 feet. Okay, moving on to the bracelet now. The bracelet is sort of a more dress watch bracelet. It is, as you can see, there's a very beautiful high polish down the center, as most typical Rolex sports watches have the satin finish for all three of the links, and we only have it for the outer of the three links with a high polish down the center, and that's patterned throughout the bracelet as shown. For the clasp, we have that same pattern as well, and we do have a more sportier clasp, as this is called the safety folding oyster clasp. The safety being this little hinge here that pops that is on top of that folding oyster, and there we are. Here's the clasp blade, nicely high polished throughout, with the Rolex name embossed onto the clasp blade itself there. For the clasp function behind the clasp, as you can see, there's a little indentation right here. That's actually one of Rolex's features called the Easy Link, which allows for adjustment of the bracelet 5 millimeters forward or backwards. And the adjustment is for more comfortability on your wrists on different, depending on the weather, such as a hot summer day, your wrist will swell up and be a little bit too tight in your wrist, and you can go ahead and adjust that so it isn't too tight in your wrist, and vice versa. On the cold, you don't want the watch to be shaking around everywhere. We can tighten it up as well. All right, moving on to the movement now. So for the movement, it's housed in this very simple oyster case back. So it's a perpetual mechanical self-winding movement. It is a regatta chronograph with a caliber 4161 in-house made by Rolex. It's a precision of -2 plus 2 seconds a day. The functions of the movement itself was based off of a Daytona movement. The real difference is the ability to have that programmable countdown with mechanical memory and on-the-fly synchronization. Besides that, same functions as a center, hour, minute, and seconds hand. The sub-dial seconds hand at 6 o'clock position, stopping at seconds hand for precise time setting. The oscillator is a paramagnetic blue parachrome hairspring, which adds additional magnetic resistance for the watch. And the power reserve of this watch comes at a whopping 72 hours. So you can put this watch down on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Monday afternoon, and it will be keeping time just fine. So let me actually go ahead and show you the Yacht-Master II on my wrist now. Pop that. Let's see. Folding oyster, safety lock, nice and secure. And there's the Yacht-Master. Okay. So I do have an average man-sized wrist. I have a 7-inch wrist. As you can see, it doesn't look too large on the wrist. It looks absolutely gorgeous. That blue ceramic really pops against that white dial. The nice high polish in the bracelet as well. Okay. So if you're interested in this watch or any other watch for the lowest possible price, check out our website, JazTime.com, where the lowest price is guaranteed, and we offer a 1-year warranty. And if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.